What is going on, everybody? Mike Stadler here with The Obsession. We are at my place here today. I have custom game land management actually here to help me do some timber stand improvements and some hinge cutting. They are going to get started here today, so I was just kind of showing you that. Brian and his crew here. So they're going to help me. We're going to do some bedding improvements, get some of the ash trees on the ground, really open up the forest floor and help it thrive a little bit. Some hinge cutting going to be going on, probably going to be several days of work here, but lots of plans that we have laid out, so we're going to show you the start of that and get these guys going. So we are in now. Brian is out marking trees right now, and they're getting ready, the ones that are going to get cut and get put right down on the ground. Got the orange marks on the trees like that. It's also going to be kind of our border, so like those orange marks will be the outside edge of that border running east and west. So they're looking to start cutting some trees. Basically Brian's marking and they're going to be cutting right behind. There's a bunch of trees marked. Those are going to be our borders. Those are all aspen trees. Those are all getting put right on the ground. And what that's going to do is open our canopy up so that we can get more light and more stuff down to the ground floor and get some more new growth coming up. So big plans for the property this year. Always like to have expert opinions when it comes to cutting trees, in my opinion. Hinging and TSI is a science. So if you're not quite sure how to do it, definitely get some help. So they're going to start cutting here shortly. Also, what that does is makes a ton of cover for these deer to be in. So it's going to get really thick on the floor with opening the canopy. So I'm pretty excited. So that's how this area looks right now. We will check back in after they get going a little bit more. Don't show that to my wife. She hates the idea of that, but understands. Yeah, we definitely have a buckthorn problem in here as well. We're gonna have to start coming in and treating some of that too. Otherwise, we're not gonna get any underbrush browse for these deer. So. It's a beautiful mess. Behind me, this here bedding area, super thick in here. You can see all of all the stuff we're taking down, creating a little more cover, a little more ease of entrance and exit. So that we can get in and out of these stands in this bottom food plot. So, but a lot of work here. Deer are gonna bed in this, but it also gives us a little bit of a buffer in and out of these stands. So otherwise this is just so open right here before you get into the stand and they catch you. So we're just trying to really feather the edges up. So you can see here I'm down on the floor of where some of the cuts were. I know it's kind of hard to see, but the bigger trees down. See all the trees down there. Big stacks. Big aspen down. So lots of bedding, lots of openings in the canopy to get light in there. And look at that bad boy. Awesome. Cool. So, unbelievable. Anyway, a lot of work. Looks like an absolute mess, but it's an absolute deer paradise. We're really looking to get the canopy open is the biggest project. Create some more bedding. Make our entries and exits easier, which just actually does all of that. And then we do have to go in and start on the invasives. Honeysuckle and the buckthorn, we want to get those out of here because we want to get browse up off of the forest floor. Because once your food runs out, if you don't have browse off your forest floor, you're not going to have deer. They're going to leave. So that's what we're trying to do. Looks like a mess, but those of you out there that love it are going to love that. So my wife, not so much, but check us out on the Obsession, baby.
Yeah, buddy.